Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to take different ways of advice and suggestions. How to make advice in different ways and how to make suggestion in different ways. So please concentrate with me while I'm explaining. The different ways to make advice and suggestions are: I reckon you should stop now. I reckon you should stop now. This phrase is quite informal. Like, I think you should stop now. Okay? Why don't you stop now? Why don't you stop now? This phrase is informal. It is more tentative. You're trying not to be forceful with your ideas. Why don't you stop now? Okay? Then we have, how about stopping now? How about stopping now? Also, this phrase is informal. It's more tentative. You're trying not to be forceful with your ideas. Okay? Then we have, if I were you, I'd stop now. If I were you, I'd stop now. This phrase is informal. Like, you are given advice. If I were you, I would stop now. Like, if I were you, I would stop smoking. If I were you, I'd be so happy with my exam results, and so on. Then we have, I suggest you stop now. I suggest you stop now. This phrase is neutral and can be used formally and informally, using more stress on suggest makes it more tentative, and more stress on the verb makes it more forceful. I suggest you stop now. Or I suggest you stop now. Then we have, you'd better stop right now. You'd better stop right now. This phrase is quite forceful and gives us the idea that not following the advice will have a negative result. You'd better stop right now. Then, I would strongly advise you to stop. I would strongly advise you to stop. This phrase is quite formal in tone, and it is really quite forceful. I would strongly advise you to stop. Also, we have, my advice would be to stop now. My advice would be to stop now. This phrase is one of the most tentative phrases, least forceful. Also, we have, it might be a good idea to stop. It might be a good idea to stop. This phrase is one of the most tentative phrases, least forceful also. Then we have, you might try stopping. Like, it will be better for you if you stop. You might try stopping. So the different ways of advice and suggestions are, I reckon you should stop now. Why don't you stop now? How about stopping? How about stopping now? If I were you, I'd stop now. I suggest you stop now. You'd better stop right now. You'd better stop right now. I would strongly advise you to stop. My advice would be to stop now. It might be a good idea to stop. It might be a good idea to stop. You might try stopping. You might try stopping. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos. See you next time. Goodbye.